Watching this video walk around of our Fiat 500 Pop. As you've seen, hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman. Today we've got a big video about a little Fiat. Today we've brought the car in the showroom because it is a beautiful Berwick day outside, so raining as you'd expect. This video is going to be about condition of the car. Now we'll start at the front with this little Fiat 500 Pop. You've got white paint, clear headlights, a little chrome trim here across the front, nice big Fiat badge at the front. Really reminiscent of the original Fiat 500 actually, a little bit bigger but same look. We've elected to put the black slimline plates on the front of this vehicle because we think it really does set off the front of the car. Just going to walk around behind my cameraman so I don't walk in front of him this time, because he doesn't like it when I do that. Coming down the driver's side of this vehicle, you'll notice does have the black Fiat 500 alloy wheels, unmarked on the front, brilliant tread on the front of this car as well. One thing to note now, we are at the side of the car, get my cameraman to zoom out a little bit. Car is fitted with the white racing stripe, white on white, actually a really good look. A little bit subtle, I like it actually. Indicator here in the guard, chrome mirror scalp, nice big mirrors in this car as well. Got the little checkered racing flag down the bottom there of the little protective moulding on the door, chrome door handle as well. Coming down to the back wheel now, unmarked yet again, black alloy wheel with great condition tyre on the back as well. Coming around to the back of the Fiat 500, quite a lot to talk about here actually, and we'll go into a little bit of detail at this point. Doesn't have reverse sensors or reverse camera, but it is that small you can almost touch the back windscreen from the driver's seat, so really easy to car to park. If you were wanting to add reversing sensors or reversing camera, speak to our aftermarket consultant, she'll definitely be able to help you out with that. While we're at the back here though, I will open the boot actually, nice little chrome door, little pull there, yet again so much like the original one. Pop it up. Gas struts take it cleanly out of our way and quite high as well. We've got the world's smallest little cargo blind here, which actually does protect people from prying in at your many things. Smallest cargo blind, but massive boot in the little Fiat 500 as well. Under here we can flip our little carpet piece up. We do have a space saver tyre on this vehicle as well as our little ID plates down there, and a full set of tools including the screwdriver, which quite often goes missing. Very clean back here, no signs of scuffs or scratches. There is a little pull here just for if the height challenge to pull the door down, but a nice and easy door to push down as well. Shuts cleanly and a nice sound actually. Coming around to the passenger side of the vehicle. The passenger side is the curb side, that horrible concrete gutter thing that causes so much damage to so many cars. None of that here. Whoever's owned this car has looked after it very carefully, and I've probably not driven it that much with the kilometres on the car. Rear wheel is unmarked yet again, and great condition tyre. No signs of any shopping trolley dents or even nicks or scratches on this vehicle. Even in the door scalps here, no signs of fingernail scratches. Brilliant condition. Coming up to the front, the last wheel of the lot, and yet again the story continues, unmarked, brilliant condition tyre there as well. So one funky little Fiat 500 Pop. Now we're going to talk about the engine a little bit first, but before I do, I've just noticed something. We're parked next to the little Mitsubishi Mirage. One thing to notice about the Fiat 500 is a bit smaller than the Mirage, and do you really want to stand out in a beautiful European styled car, check out the difference. I'll leave that there. Now we'll open the bonnet of this car. Trick is to unlatch it from the inside. We'll open up a little engine bay and use its little stay just here, pop that up out of the way. Very nice clean engine bay in there. You will notice sound deadening on the bonnet there as well to make a nice quiet car when you're driving it. You are looking at a 1.2 litre 4-cylinder engine. It's going to deliver you 51 kilowatts of power, 102 newton meters of torque, but give you a staggering 5.1 litres to the 100 on the average. Out of a minuscule and very cheap to fill 35 litre tank, you're going to get in excess of 680 kilometres to a tank. We're inside the Fiat 500 now, and a bit of a difference. I'm actually filming. What I'm going to do is actually show my cameraman's 185 centimetres tall. Say hello to Lynn, and he fits actually reasonably comfortably in this car. So a lot of space on the inside. I'm just going to do something a little awkward and pass the camera back to him so he can film the normal regime. Now, The normal start of this tour here, we do have the car running, and as you can hear, a really quiet place to be and very stylish. Love the color layout on this car. Really does brighten up the interior quite a lot. Starting on the right hand side, we do have our power mirror controls here. Little chrome door pull, sorry, you've got the red cloth trim accent on the door as well. Now talking about steering wheels, this steering wheel, beautifully soft, nice to handle. It's got the very nice stitching through it as well. No marks or scratches or anything on this vehicle. Nice polished black, piano black Fiat badge in the middle with one of the 7 airbags here. We do have our media controls on the right as well as more media controls on the left on this vehicle. On the right hand side here, we will note we do have one flip key and we do have one solid key for this vehicle as well. Just getting a little warm, so I'm just going to pop the air conditioning on as well. Have our wiper controls here on the right hand side, and as you'll see behind that, the funky little air vents. Straighten the steering wheel up, we do have our dashboard here, nicely laid out, very simple to read actually. The legal speed limit in Australia, 110, is dead in the centre of the speedo, making it nice and easy to read. Tacho in the centre there as well, petrol and temperature gauge as well, and obviously clocks and every other bit of data you'd like to know in the centre. Headlights and indicators are on the left, yet again the nice cream stalk as well. Moving across and into the centre, you will notice style. We have the white, pearl white trim across the centre there with 500 written over on the passenger side as well. This car is all about looking good and making you feel good when you're in it. Coming back to the radio, nice stylish way it's done, mounted in with the air conditioning vents there. Do have MP3 compatible, and down here we do have an aux port as well, but we're getting ahead of ourselves there. Coming down a little bit further, we do have the 3 buttons here. We have front fog light, of course, little hazard button, nicely placed in the centre. A little button here that says steering wheel, but it's city mode, so it actually does change the economy of the vehicle quite considerably. Coming down here, we have our air conditioning. As you can hear, we've got it on setting 2 of 4, barely hear it at all actually. We've got on recycle and currently on face. Below that we have ASR off and the rear demister, as well as what looks like a little speaker there. On here we do have our little power window switches. Power window switches had a momentary lapse there, forgive me there. Wasn't pushing the switch hard enough, which opens our windows. I like it placed there, much like the Mini actually. Gear knob here, yet again polished black, and with the steel underneath, feels really nice when you're going for reverse. Reverse is pull it up towards you. 5-speed manual in this car, nice and simple to control. Coming down a little further, we have 2 little cup holders. Probably don't want to put your Macca's cups in there, they will fly away. We do have the Bluetooth by Microsoft here, as well as our auxiliary port. Little 12-volt socket there to power your phone or your iPad. Seat adjuster, as well as the handbrake there as well. One thing to note in this vehicle is just how funky it is. We've got at the top of the seats, we do actually have the cream leather, but at the bottom we do have the red cloth. So you get all of the looks of the leather, but you get the comfort of cloth and nice warm seats. Around the vehicle, you will not find a nick or a scratch on the seats. Really brilliant condition. We've got one of the headrests adjusted up. You might not be able to see it from our camera, but fully adjustable as well. Hood lining in this car presents brilliantly as well. Just going to go and find our little Fiat books here, which is always a bit of fun because there's a fair few of them, to be honest. So I should have prepared earlier. Supplement, sound system. One thing to note, we do have all of the books for this car. Fiat 500 Bluetooth. We have many receipts, and service book, there we go. They do have a few books for the Fiats. One thing to note, really nice quality. We do have the nice little book holder there as well. Going through the service history of the car, we will have to find it. We do only have one service, as you'd imagine, for the car. 8,400 kilometres, has just been serviced by us when we brought it into stock as well. They do a 125-point safety check at that inspection, as well as a full roadworthy certificate. So as you've seen, brilliantly funky interior, great service history, and immaculate condition. This car just gets better and better. Thank you for watching this video walk around of our Fiat 500 Pop. As you've seen, tiny kilometres, 5.1 litres to the 100, 7 airbags in this car, economical, safe, and oh so stylish. Do be quick, give us a call, and don't forget to ask your salesperson about a 5-year mechanical protection plan we do offer on this vehicle, which now includes 5 years of roadside assist. Thank you for watching.